So we pick back up right after the fight between Karen and Audrey. And as the guards of Zinda were coming in to look around, the owner of the shop asked our party to go look for her apprentice at his house and find out what's going on before the guards take him away, as she wanted to know if there was anything wrong with him, or if he was under the influence of something. She didn't seem to trust the locals to do it properly for some reason, so you all nodded and headed out. Here you found a small blood trail, and as you followed it to his home, you picked some of the locks, mainly the front door, while some went around back and smashed that door in. Amora and Arbane were at the back, and as Arbane went in, a small little animated plant attacked him and started turning him into wood. Those that came through the front door found the apprentice being eaten by a shambling mound and then attacked. Flincher was once again smashed into the ground as his new armor got dented, and he ran out so the rest could help. The fight was a little nasty for a bit and took a darker turn when Flincher tossed a javelin at the creature, but hit the now free Furbolg apprentice, and if not for some quick healing, would have died outright. Thankfully, he told the one plant to leave Arbane alone. That went invisible, and as the mound died, you all heard him run out and shut the back door. Deciding, for some reason, not to follow him, you instead looked around his flat. Here you found a large crate that the mound seemed to have been shipped in, and a locked chest in the corner. Not looking for magical traps as usual, though. After the lock was picked and open, out came a lovely yellow cloud of poison that slowly started to kill everyone. As everyone ran out, Valtix got stubborn and used up most of his spells to eventually dispel the cloud of death, and you could finally go through the chest. Inside you found journals, notes, and a scroll case. The notes you will look at later, and the scroll was a scroll of greater restoration. Deciding that they had done enough, it was time to find your inn and have a nice short rest, then go shopping. But first, Ellio had something to confess. Ellio told everyone that a few years back, he created a potion that one day, that being an apprentice himself, it went wrong, it went poof, and it turned a very young gnome into a very old gnome. He might look 300 years old, but he's in fact just shy of his 33rd year, which for gnomes is about 15 for humans. Ellio is in fact a minor. One who has been through a lot of things lately and has had to grow up quickly. Nick just gave him a hug, told him that she would keep him safe, which seemed good enough for the rest of the party, and they all went out the door towards their inn. At the inn, you were given a few rooms to rest in, then awoke to Chuck outside your doors, and he yelled at you for leaving the scene of a crime, one that you committed. Deciding rest was more important than checking back in with the shop owner and telling her what you found, Chuck had basically played dumb with the guards and tried his best to keep them off your trail, which for now seemed to be working. Being just an animated plant himself, there's only so much he could do. But that was all put aside for now. You had a nice buffet dinner at the end. And you were told tonight there's a fun talent show you could participate in if you want. And then you were then taken to the city's best magic shop, the 7th Vice Magic Shop and Curio Emporium. Here you spent, finally, a lot of your hard-earned money, got weapons, cloaks, rings, and fireworks. Arbane didn't want to shop for magic items, as the shop beside the 7th Vice looked more entertaining. It was some sort of magical beast shop, and at least from the outside, but inside he found a whole bunch of kids playing something called Critter Clash, where cards were imprinted with the illusion of a beast, and they were able to do mock magical battles with them. You could buy, sell, and collect all kinds of these cards, and there was even a yearly tournament that people could play in. Realizing this was definitely not for him, he left the store. But maybe the rest of the party might be wanting a few things, but you never know. So that's where we ended, and we are picking back up. Remind me what everybody bought, because I can't remember.
I have a cloak of protection.
Okay.
I bought a Great Sword of Warning.
Okay.
And a Luckstone.
Okay.
Because it looks like a cat.
I also got a Cloak of Protection and a Bloodwell vial.
Got the blood well, right?
And a +1 hand crossbow.
Perfect. Did anyone else get a weapon warning? I can't remember. So, or does anyone else have a weapon warning? Just so I can remember who now has them. I think this is our first.
Amora was going to, but she ended up getting the helmet, so that's safe.
Okay.
Cloak of Protection.
Okay. Alright. And our bard got the Helm of Comprehend Languages, some living gloves, and a Cloak of Elven Kind. Okay. So he's kind of broke. I think he got something else, but I can't remember. Alright, perfect. So, as you are all leaving the lovely store, you do see Arbane coming out of the other little shop. And the rest of the night is actually on you guys. If there's anything else you want to do, you're pushing, I believe, fairly late. I believe it was like 8 or 9 p.m. So you really only had a couple hours left before... Actually, no, you'd be around 7 p.m., I think. 7 or 8. Because you guys just ate dinner and then came back out. So the town itself is still partying, but what would you guys like to do for the rest of the evening?
I wanted to go on the river cruise.
You did.
But I think we agreed we were getting street food first.
Well, you just ate buffet. So
Yeah, we were doing
if you're
both.
Still hungry, then by all means.
We had talked about it, yeah.
Yeah, and I think tea was involved as well.
Tea.
Oh, there was a tea shop or something? Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it for you. Tea shop. It's in my list somewhere.
Yeah, Ellio was really excited for tea because everybody's got all these drinks that make your head feel weird, and he just really wants a good cup of oolong.
Yes, Chuck will take you to the Lantern and Lotus. It is a tea house.
Cool.
It's in like a high-end quiet area. You pretty much won't even hear most of the festival chaos outside.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. For tea.
Is there some sort of like park similar to like maybe a small version of like Central Park or something like that in this around?
Yeah, the actual jelly gardens. That's what this town is famous for.
Because I think Arbane kind of being disappointed with what he just found wants to get back to nature and at least, be within a small grove of trees.
Okay. No problem. What's our shield bearers want to do? If anything.
I would probably just follow the group unless there's anything else that...
They're splitting up.
Yeah. Well, I think the tea was discussed as a group. I don't think the garden was.
Nope.
No.
So.
Did we also have time to attune, or do we still need to do that?
No, still need to do that. Yep.
Yeah,
you guys are just leaving the magic shop, and Arbane is nowhere to be seen because he probably just decided to go to the gardens on his own. Again.
I think I'm going to just look at see what he wants to do.
Is there, you said the jelly gardens would be like what this place is famous for? What else is this place famous for?
Well, you're in the middle of, I believe I went over most of it. I'll go over it again here for you. You have been told of a few places. So the Court of Flowers is the vibrant heart of commerce and art in Zinda. The district hosts streets lined with multiple and like homes, towers, overflowing gardens, and museums. That's where a lot of the performers gather, and the merchants are open day and night. You would have been told of the Covenant, hunched over brass cauldrons and manor-like headquarters. Members of the Covenant of Magic, an exclusive circle of traditional mages, preside over festivals, weddings, funerals, and similar events. You've passed, on your way in, the Elucidarium, that's the Bard College, and then the Jelly Gardens. They're the great gardens that spread to the west of the city, and they're the source of Zinda's wealth. Those are the more noteworthy sites in Zinda.
And we were already at the hotel?
You've been to your inn, yes.
Okay.
It's about 20 minutes from here.
Flincher
I'll
would
put you back on the
honestly
main map.
keep shopping. Just looking in other stores, seeing if there's anything that catches his eye or catches his attention. Probably moving into, like, the religious section, scoping that out. But yeah, if the shops are open, we've only been to one, he'd probably just keep browsing those.
Yeah, so I'm going to say you guys are pretty much in and around this area of the market. The new blue dot. So you're the Driftwood Lantern where you guys were there, and now you are in, this is where the shops are, where you currently are. The Court of Flowers is where the jelly, like where the gardens are going to be for the most part. Yep. And your tea shop, I believe, let me double check here, is also in the Court of Flowers, so it's going to be probably just like on the outskirts and around here somewhere. Not too far. You guys would notice that Valtix is going to use his new helm of comprehend languages and start going through all the notes that you guys just picked up, and he's going to go back to the inn and sort through all that shit, because now he can understand it all.
That's extremely helpful.
It's the best thing to do if he's not here. This way he can actually get a leg up on everything and we don't have to RP it out, because I could just say he learned it. Perfect. Okay, so is Amora and Flincher going to go have tea, or were you going to, so you said you're going to go back just to the inn?
No, I said Flincher would keep wandering the rest of the stores, just looking for... Yeah.
Okay, you two are wandering. Perfect.
Anything that stands out, anything that would be kind of...
Up your area?
Underground, anything that would be like where to find odd things or odd people.
Okay.
Because we already learned that there was like a familiar crate or something. So browsing for curiosities, but also looking for shady people, I guess.
He's gonna go find a back alley.
Yes. Okay. So I will take investigation rolls from Amora and Flincher, please. And can I have, since we have 3 separate parties, I want, let's go with Nick, roll me a d6.
Okay.
Can I give Flincher advantage? I help
Sure.
him look.
I'm good with that too.
You can roll with advantage.
Just typing to offer it to you, but all right.
Who's got the better investigation between two beefy bastards?
5.
12.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
5 for Nick.
We'll take time.
Okay, at 12. Okay.
Yep.
Amora, can you give me a d6, please?
A 6.
Okay.
That's good about it. It's just a 6.
Arbane, d6, please. Since you're splitting up, I'm doing 3 different fun travel adventures.
Okay.
A 2. This is gonna go fun. All right. The closest, yes.
I'm going to burn a whatever it's called, a
superiority dice. Yep.
And add that to my investigation, if you'll allow it.
Yep.
Whatever it's called. Sorry, looking for my...
Well, we
thought
are
I
doing
could.
this patrol.
Mhm.
The more would like to find some time to attune.
Okay,
we're
yeah,
not,
that's fine.
patrolling.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'll let you know when you have attuned then.
Nope, it's not a superiority die. It is a second wind, and I've already used all those, so no, cannot.
Did you want to burn today's heroic inspiration? You get 1 per session to start.
No.
Okay, so 12. Okay, perfect. All right. Actually, so closest is going to be T. So you guys are brought by Chuck because T sounds like a good place for him too, because it's nice and quiet and calm and smells nice. So he finally takes you to wherever I put it, the Lantern and Lotus. It's very elegant. Like this is a doesn't really look like this place belongs in Zinda. This is kind of like a Japanese tea house stuck in the middle of Bourbon Street. Way out of place. And as you come in, you are actually greeted by... Ooh, I created the shops, but I didn't create the shop owners. Give me 1 sec. Open up my NPC list for Zinda.
Just empty shops.
Okay. No, this will be fine. You are met by smells that are very, very pungent, and this place has like that permanent smell of cinnamon. It's almost like Chinese 5-spice everywhere you go. There's not too many people in here because most are out partying and drinking, but you do see behind it's a fairly big like wooden long counter, and it has like different types of machines on there and about 12 or 13 different pots of water currently boiling. And behind it, you see someone, well, I think you've met one before. I can't remember. But outside of Zinda, it's a little strange to see one of these because Zinda's mostly human and dwarf. But you see a tiny red-feathered Kenku. Hey! And you just like immediately just have like a little list brought in front of you with about 30 different flavors. What you want?
Oh, that's a lot. Hi.
Favorite.
Oh.
Favorite.
Your favorite?
Points to 3. My favorite.
Oh, okay. What are they?
This one. It is. He kind of looks at it. Sorry, I'm Rel Suit Week. My shop.
A nice shop.
What do you like?
Well, oolong's my favorite.
Kind of like smells you. Ugh. Okay.
Ugh. Do you have any with like any like fruit or like floral?
You smell like you got blown up. This
It
one,
happens
this one,
sometimes.
and this one.
Oolong one of those your favorites?
With honey and some lemon extract.
And lemon. All right.
That'll help with the smell.
Thanks.
You're a furry one. Hi. What do you want? Looking at you, Nick.
Oh. I didn't know I was here.
You have long arms. I thought you said you were going for soup.
I did. I forgot. I wasn't listening.
Okay.
I was Googling something unrelated. It's fine.
Okay.
Do you have any tea that tastes like meat? Or is like really salty.
You see, if you can see a Kenku kind of cock its head a little, and then inwardly sigh.
Or something that nobody else has ordered.
Oh, you get the feathers bristle almost suddenly. Then it's favorite, and it's something. What's the word Brandon's looking for? It's a definitely black tea that has been steeped for a couple weeks. And it's the pot has never really been cleaned or anything. Yeah. It's the pot of tea that you just keep adding water to and more leaves. So the longer it boils, it's more of you drink it and then immediately you just go, oh, okay. And then it's it takes you 5 minutes before you realize if you like it or not. Mm-hmm. It's just something that lingers. And it's a big steaming mug. It just scoops a big thing in and then looks at the size of you, looks at the mug, pours it back in, points to a bigger mug for you. I can't lift. Yours.
Oh, okay.
Dip and go. 4 silver.
Okay.
For both.
I again give all my money to
Ellio?
To Ellio, because I only have 3 silver and I don't know the conversion rate.
Understood.
What was the price? I'm sorry.
4 silver for both.
4 silver.
For both.
Okay. Ellio
Hers is 3, yours is 1.
Okay, yeah. He will pull out a couple silver of his own and take Nick's and then pass over the total and give it back and be like, here's your change.
Okay. Put it back in my bag.
Thanks, Ellio. Different coins. Yeah.
Hey, you're welcome.
I don't notice.
No. The Kenku Rel just kind of then looks at the two of you, looks at the door, and you see 2 dogs outside that you forgot about, and they're sitting outside looking through the window.
Oh, yeah. They were busy with each other, and we kind of went off and left them.
Can they come in, or do we have to go outside? Is there a table outside?
It kind of points to where the hearth is, and there's a couple dog beds, but then it gives a little whistle, and in the rafters you see about 10 or 11 cats that have been sitting up there, scattered.
Wow.
Now they can come in.
That's a lot of cats. We have cats too.
Not that many.
Not here. Not with us though. They're at home.
Oh, they're for adoption.
Uh-oh.
You see Nick's eyes get so bright, and he just puts all the whole money bag back on the table and starts sliding it towards Ellio.
Yeah, Ellio actually says uh-oh, and then he holds his entire mug up over his face like he's trying to I'm very focused on this tea.
No one wants to question why the bird is keeping cats, but okay.
God, no. I'm stupid.
I've played a game where I was a tabaxi riding a panther, so I mean...
This is true.
This doesn't feel like the weirdest thing we've ever done, okay?
Nope.
I don't know if we can keep all... That's a lot of cats, Nick.
A lot of cats, Nick.
Where did you come from?
He's always been there.
I think he owns the store.
He definitely owns the store. I mean,
and you see the bird almost have the exact same voice and style of Ellio when he says that. It's a lot of cats, Nick.
His eyes get really big.
Yeah. Okay, so you're saying that we just have to figure out how to get all the cats home with us?
Yeah,
maybe.
Yes. What about when we're done here? When we're finished with our, he'll wink at Nick, with our vacation. When we're heading back home, maybe we can check back in on the way back, and then if they're still up for adoption, then maybe we can take some with us.
Okay. How much are the cats? Are there for to pay for?
I'd have to ask them. They choose their own price.
Wow. They sound smart.
Smarter than me.
Oh, smarter than me. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they all seem to escape and come back though, because they get half the money. So I don't know how it works.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't want them to escape. We won't be on this planet.
And they won't come back.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yes.
Maybe I could pay them while they're home.
Do you
And then
want
they would not
cookies
want to
with
leave.
tea? They're in the shape of cats.
Ah!
Yes, please.
Okay. Dishes out you a whole bunch of cookies and sets you guys on a table, and your dogs are allowed in.
Yep, we'll bring them in and have stern talking tos with them that this is a nice establishment, so we're not gonna do what you guys been doing. We're gonna, you got a bed for each of you, you're gonna lay right there.
They smell cats, by the way, so I'll take it in animal handling for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're not animal.
I'll get them like a bowls of water as well.
Okay. Sorry, this is what the 5 was that you rolled for. What's inside your cat your area? You get
With cats?
Was cats.
We would.
You did.
That's so fair. Do you want me to take advantage, Ellio, or?
Yes, that would be great.
Okay.
They're just like staring up and go.
Guidance. That's fucking crazy. I rolled double nat 20s.
Okay.
One for each dog.
Always with animals.
One for each dog. So it's a 27.
They get one bark and then they kind of just look at you and go, "Oops, sorry."
No,
just like
nice establishment. Remember, Ellio says we have to be nice today.
One of them's got a leg up ready to pee, and the other's just kind of like sniffing something. And it's like,
buddy,
sit and give you the sad puppy eyes.
Okay, I will buy you something later. Okay. Oh, Ellio, I bet we can find them some, like... Can dogs eat, like, seafood or something? Like, they like raw food, right?
Sure.
Okay. Can dogs
It might make their breath smell really bad.
fish?
But, I mean, they're dogs.
This book I have says they can eat fish, and we're by the water, so...
Perfect.
We'll find them some raw fish later.
Is the title of your book called Google?
It is!
I've heard of that one.
It's called Google for Doomies. I don't know what a doomie is, but it's really helpful. It just knows what I'm looking for.
I know you could read.
Oh no, it brings up pictures.
Oh, perfect. A picture of a dog and a picture of a fish.
Yup, and it's just like a happy check mark.
Yeah. Happy check. Oh man.
So I did basically have like a book that was Google in my other game, and I never used that shit.
That's funny. So as you guys drink your tea, eat your cookies that look like cats that are in the shape of cats, oddly enough, they kind of look like the cats that you can adopt.
Wow. And
with your... Actually, no, your guys' passive perceptions, I think, suck. What are your passives?
Mine's... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
13.
Okay. That's not terrible.
That's not terrible.
Yeah.
Mine is 11, yeah.
Okay. Nick, probably because you're a little taller. You do hear what sounds to be like 3 or 4 other patrons in the back doing some sort of poetry reading. And you do hear a lot of purring, so that's probably where the cats went.
Okay.
Excellent. We shall move on to Amora and Flincher with your 6 and your 12 investigation roll. What's your passive perceptions?
15.
Okay. In Flincher?
Also 15.
15.
Like,
perfect.
Everything.
Twinsies.
Okay. Twinsies.
I don't know why we keep pairing up together. We really need to find like
we need to
better balance.
It works.
Yeah, find someone to complement us, not just
That's okay.
mimic.
You both complement each other in combat, though. That's the important part. Having a healer and a DPS kind of works. So, the two of you are kind of looking for a bunch of shady shit. Do you have a passive
things.
in?
Don't
Do you
forget
have a
the interesting things.
There is lots of interesting things. What's your passive investigations?
10.
Okay, just as bad. Okay, I had a feeling. Okay, you two are two peas in a pod. Okay. You eventually notice... What I'll say is you notice some very, very finely dressed people going into what you would know to be kind of like a dark and dingy shop. There's hardly any lights in. It doesn't look like it's been cleaned in a while, and it doesn't smell that great. But the people going in are dressed in extremely fine clothing, which to you would seem a little off.
Better dressed than more?
Yes. These are people like in fine, elegant silk outfits going into like the darkest, dingiest alleyway.
Can you look like them? Should we follow?
She blinks at you once, twice, goes, no.
And they look like dwarves.
Oh.
Yes.
You don't have a spell for that?
To look like a dwarf? No, don't you have a spell for that?
I don't have any spells.
Well, there you go.
Magic's for people who need to compensate, and I walk in the door.
Uh-huh.
It's
Rolls
an
her
alley,
eyes
but-
at it.
Okay.
It's not the first time he's done that.
Okay. As you walk down the alley, you do see them go towards like a small door that has a guard outside, and you kind of like notice a little bit of money change hands, and then they walk inside. The human that's standing at the door, as these two walk in, he's also dressed fairly elegant. He's kind of like in, not like it'd be more like a, he'd be in like a suit and tie, but like one that has been ripped and sewn and patched a few times. So he's making himself look nice, but it's mostly shabby material. Let me know if you
Okay.
decide to go up to him.
Can like she insight check him? Like, is he just really trying to blend in as a French person?
Sure, I'll take an insight check.
Sure. That's very nice. That is going to be 20... 24? Yeah.
24.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This guy is the skeptical side.
He's quite beefy. He has the aura of a bouncer of some sort. But definitely someone who doesn't really spend his money on clothing. Doesn't have any weapons, no armor. It's just a big muscular bastard.
Okay. She'll look at Flincher, because do you want to go look? Do you want to go inside? Or down an alleyway, right? And there's
Does
a man in
his
front.
Yeah, it's
Insight
like
check tell us any more about the dwarves that entered? Do they seem like they're worth following? Is it gonna...
That's up to you to decide with that.
Yeah.
They were dressed
can I-
nicely and going into a seedy room, back room in a dark, smelly alley. Make of that what you will.
telepathically speak into this guy's head and say, "They know you're stealing. Quick, get out of here."
You just get the kind of like looks around. Are you guys in plain sight? Are you trying to hide? What you doing?
I think we kind of walked past the alley at this point, and if we saw them enter a room, but listening with our, passive perception of nothing to see if we hear him running away.
The only thing you get back is a little chuckle.
Okay, so maybe he's not stealing? I'll shrug and say to Amora, I'm not paying him to enter.
Perhaps we don't have to pay him.
It's just to her to lead the way.
Yeah, has she been able to attune yet, or still?
Oh God,
in the middle of it.
No, I'd say this is about a half hour into your walk. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, she can try. She just shrugs and she goes up to him, and she makes it look right. She's not exactly rich, but her background is one of haughtiness.
Remind me what you're wearing. What are you wearing?
What is she wearing? Okay, I got it here. She's got that new plate armor, but it's molded with it's golden.
Yep.
Golden plate armor. She molded it after the armor she came with originally, which wasn't as good. It's more like a golden breastplate, so you can still see her forearms and the golden tattoos.
Okay.
So it's shiny.
You look like you come from money. Perfect.
Yeah. It's just part of her.
Okay.
So yeah, she walks up to him.
Mm-hmm. Well. What do we have here? You do not look like the sort that should be wandering down dark alleys, my dear. Are you lost?
She shakes her head. She goes, "No, I'm here for what they're here for. Let me pass."
They who?
Saw the dwarves one. The dwarves? She looks at it like,
dwarves?
Why are you playing dumb there?
What dwarves? I didn't see no dwarves.
Let us through. I'm not playing these games. I have money to spend, and you're gonna let me through. And she just draws herself up to her full height. I mean, he's tall, right? But she's
he's a human. Keep about 6 feet.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, you don't look like you're here to dance. What are you here for? And you still haven't told me the password, love. Someone of your stature should know that, I would assume. No password, no entrance.
She's like, in her mind, she's like, I could really be using that helm right now because it doesn't have to take thoughts. She can get the password on, but she doesn't have it yet. So she's like, fair point. I have the password. I just need a moment. Maybe half an hour. Take
as long as you need to, my dear.
Yeah, you should take
and that ugly one that's with you.
Wow.
Rip.
See your guard? You don't really need one in here. He doesn't look like he's here for the clientele.
He can hold his own.
And
he's not properly guard, so I don't need one. He's just here for a good time. She nods at Flincher.
Never seen one of his type have a good time in there, but to each their own. If you come up with the password, you let me know.
She nods. She gives him like the fakest smile and just like turns away. We walk away as we come here. And she looks up and goes, I am curious, but I'm not sure it's worth our time, honestly. I'm not sure if those dwarves are up to something bad, or they're just doing some weird dancing group in there. She's taking dancing literally, whether it's actually dancing or like fighting or like a fight. But she thinks it's just dancing.
Okay.
She goes, it's up to you. If you give me half an hour, I can try and divine the password from his mind, but apart from that, maybe we should just walk away.
Half an hour, we probably could have covered the rest of the market, so...
Probably.
Let's just walk then.
Alright, we move on.
Yeah, perfect.
That's right.
For the next thing of interest.
Arbane! I'm going to move you maps for this one.
Boy.
Ruh-oh.
He gets the special adventure. Wow.
Well, I already had maps for the Jelly Gardens, so since he's going there, he can take a look at part of it. I'm gonna say, Chuck went with the Nick and Ellio. You are pretty much going by smell. You probably find something. You see a lot of people coming in and out. And eventually, with just standard walking, you probably will notice and smell definitely the gardens here. They take up half the city. This is their main trade. So this place is immaculate. What are you kind of looking for, particularly?
Well,
It's not a forest. It's not like the jungle you walk through. This is cultivated to perfection.
It is still not like downtown building city people.
No.
Yes, but
Yeah.
it really reminds him of being back out in the forest. So he would probably he would notice right here this beautiful bird statue, and go over and take a look at it.
Okay. Give me a nature roll.
Nature.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
That is a 24.
that is a 24. I'm going to let you come up with what it is. That's the easiest way for me to do it. You're looking for something. What are you looking for? You tell me what it is.
Well, I'm just looking to get back to I wouldn't say normal, but Arbane he's not a city person.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're just I understand. Okay.
So he would go over, it would probably, I would think it would be some sort of just great soaring bird, maybe dedicated to, a forest creature that once helped with the gardens or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to say that with a 24, definitely, you do know exactly what this is. Mainly because it's in your book. The book you were given of endangered species. This is a statue of the white lotus heron. And this is one of its old nesting sites.
And I think what Arbane would do would just he would sit on the bench and see if use some Druid craft and kind of cast it at the statue to make it sound like the call of that heron is coming from the statue.
Okay. I'm going to have a little fun with this because I can. Roll me first a perception roll and then a straight luck roll.
Perception. Ooh, 19 perception.
Okay.
And what the heck? I luck roll in D&D.
Just a
What do I
straight
roll?
D20.
Straight D20. Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. The 20.
Oh, it was close to
That's a
rolling to
two.
a 20.
Yeah,
Okay,
almost.
a 2. Okay. All right. So, what did you roll? You rolled a 2 for your travel event, which was... Oh, okay. That'll make sense. All right. As you make the sound of the animal, the creature, and do a little bit of Druid craft, you notice that there's something hidden in the actual beak of the statue. It's about the size of your fist. And like as you start using the Druid craft, the beak opens. That's what you see inside.
Thinking that's not supposed to be there. And I will walk up and try to see what it is.
Okay. Inside, you see an egg with a little nest.
Now, with the Book of Endangered Species, would it also have what the eggs look like for said species?
Yeah, pretty much this.
And so, would that be a heron egg inside its mouth?
It is a white lotus heron egg. Their nesting islands are disappearing, so there's going to be like a little notation that says that the statues themselves were created as the new nests for them. All they have to do is come and sing to it, and they can put their egg in there for safety.
Then it would be prudent for me just to leave it, because I'm sure Mom and Dad would come back for it eventually.
Probably.
Yeah, so I will drop the Druid craft and see if the beak actually closes.
Because you rolled a 2 earlier? No, it does not. You've disturbed the nest, sir. What would you like to do next? It's now open for predators. Sorry, the travel event you rolled was literally whatever the NPC tries to do, something goes wrong. This is just that something goes wrong.
That's a typical. Anyway, all right. Here's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want to cast Find Familiar.
Yep.
And I'm going to summon a hawk.
Okay.
Now, what I would like to do is have the hawk perch on the back of the statue.
Okay.
And try, just to kind of ward off.
Okay. Ward off everything else, and maybe bring the parents in to kill it. Okay. I understand. Give me an intimidation roll using the hawk stats.
Oh boy.
Because we're going off the deep rails here. So basically a charisma check for the hawk, please.
I got 2. Hawk. Oh, it was right there.
So use the standard hawk. Yeah, which is a -2 to its roll.
Yes,
Yeah.
I see that. Okay, so let's see. Whoops, I got to get back to D&D Beyond now.
You're good.
Or back to character sheet. Sorry.
Too, if you have it.
There.
Mhm.
Oh, they're bare. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So a D20 -2 is 13.
13. Okay. Okay. As you summon your hawk and have it perch on top of the statue, and it caws off a little and screeches a little bit, nothing seems to happen.
Okay. Then I would. What is the?
It lasts, an hour? Because you have to burn a wild shape for yours.
No, I actually have the.
Do you?
Well, I have the Find Familiar spell.
Oh, I wasn't sure if that was through the wild shape because of your druid. Okay.
No.
Oh,
must be within 100 feet of me.
Shepherd.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Then what I would like to do is well, do I see any other?
Your Find Familiar is your wild companion, so it is you have to burn a wild shape to do it.
No, I have the Find Familiar spell though.
Yeah, it's through being just part of the druid. Yeah.
It's my. Oh yeah, wild companion.
Wild companion. Yeah.
All right.
You can use your last wild shape for it.
Okay, done. And do I see any other animals within the area?
You're gonna see like squirrels, other birds flying around. You don't see any herons. There's nothing really flying too much. You do have this is a garden, so there's other people walking around. You see people on dates, probably a few first dates that are here. They're looking at you a little weird. So mostly whatever you're doing is keeping people away right now, and most of the animals are just kind of you just brought down a hawk. So most things aren't coming near you currently.
And I am going to cast Speak with the Animals.
Okay.
And just tell all the animals around that the hawk is not going to hurt them.
Okay.
And maybe ask one of the small birds or whatever if they have you seen anything that looks like this lately, and point at the statue.
Okay. I will take a persuasion roll first to see if you can get anything near you. Because you have a hawk there.
Nat 20 for 21.
You immediately have 5 or 6 different animals kind of approach, and they have a little conversation on which one's going to come up to you. And you kind of have something come out of the water that they whistle to, and you have a fairly bigger size river otter come out and just go, "What's up?" They're scared of you. I'm not scared of that thing. I'll eat it. What do you want?
Have you seen any birds that look like the statue over there lately?
Yeah? What's to you?
Well, I was unaware that the egg, that the statue was their nest, and I would like to let them know so they may come and take care of the egg.
So you disturbed its nest, and now you don't know how to, okay, you're not... Fine, I'll spread the word, I'll do what I can, but for now, you can just sit there and guard it yourself. You got yourself into this mess, you can get yourself out of it, but I'll do what I can.
That is fine with me.
Else, he just goes back in the water.
And I think
Want
in
to spend the rest of
the
your evening here, sir?
well, I mean, I feel bad. So what I am going to do is
We'll get to the story eventually, guys.
I'm going to take the egg, wrap it in a cloth,
Okay.
and I am going to. Where was?
How much
don't
time
have
did you spend
that.
studying the guide? Or did you just kind of
Me-
glance at it to see what what you'd learned and got from the whatever this creature was? Like, how long did you spend reading the book, or did you just kind of glance at it and go, "Yep, that's the egg, all right"?
No, I probably have done just that.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Just I looked at the picture and said, "Ooh, that's pretty."
Yes. As soon as you remove the egg, the jaw closes.
Oh. All right, then. We're going to try this. We're going to cast the Druidcraft again, and we're going to try to see if it'll open again.
Okay. It does not open again.
Okay, then what I will do is sit on that bench right there, with basically the egg in my armpit, keeping it warm.
Okay.
And I am going to study about the heron
Okay.
and see what its natural habitat is and all that.
The Conservator's Field Guide will, once you finally read it some more, tell you that the white lotus heron lays the egg and leaves it until it hatches, and when the bird starts to sing, it comes out on its own and the statue will let it out. Parents lay it, leave it. If you find one, you either become its parent, or you eat it, or you leave it. What would you like to do? You are now technically its caregiver until it hatches.
Then that's exactly what I will be.
Okay.
Because I ain't going to eat the egg.
You can add one egg of a white lotus heron to your inventory. And we'll see when it hatches.
Custom.
Yep. Perfect.
Egg.
We will move back to, are you guys doing anything after tea? Or just head back to the tavern?
We were going on the
you wanted to go on the adventure.
Water bus?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the river, whatever that was.
Absolutely. Okay, let me find the name of that thing.
With the dogs. We're not going to leave them behind this time.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
They've been behaving really well, so we trust them on a boat.
Yes, as you should.
Which I know is a mistake. However,
Okay.
we're doing it.
You are going to Brightwater Excursions. It's the boat rental shop. You've been shown where it is. It's actually kind of near your inn. Provides river tours and private gondolas. The owner is Zuri Brightwater, a water genasi. The services are sunset cruises, private parties, and lantern releases. So if you'd like to have a past sunset cruise, or like a small gondola ride through the pier and the jetty, by all means.
If it's near our inn, should we stop and drop off the dogs first?
Well, if people are releasing a bunch of lanterns, I don't want them like trying to chase them into the air.
Yeah, they might think they're all toys, and then they fall in the water. And I don't. Do we know if they can swim? I mean, probably.
They can swim, but they probably don't know how to super well yet.
Right. What if they like think they do, but they don't, and then they just sink?
Yeah.
I don't know how to swim.
It's not a big day. They're probably tired.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe, and after sitting by the fire, like looking into the fire makes you sleepy. Like maybe they're ready to just like go to bed.
Yeah.
They were created today, guys. This is their
first
day.
It's been a long day. Yeah.
This is their first day.
I mean, it's like a baby, like learning to exist and experiencing the world. Like that's exhausting.
It's been in 2 combats today already.
Yeah.
And it's done great.
It's done great. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna leave them at the inn.
You're gonna leave them with Valtix? Okay.
Yeah.
He'll be so excited.
Yeah. All right, perfect.
Sacrifice.
All right, can you guys? So I had one of you roll before. So Ellio, roll me a d6, before, please. Yeah. A 6 for this one. What's on this one?
They have a nice cruise and nothing happens.
An alligator comes out of nowhere and attacks the boat.
Not an alligator. You guys, your gondola ride is 1 gold for the gondola ride. It's an hour long.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay. It is an enchanted boat, so it's just the 2 of you. It goes on its path. You can't move it. You can't do anything. It's just on a journey on its own. As you guys depart, so you're going to be pretty much departing right here where you get on it, and you kind of like go through all the boats and go like pretty much like the path that's on here where all the waves are. That's the path that you currently go on for now. There are a few places that like take you under like tunnels through the city itself, like an underground like tunnel jetty that you go through. And it has, like, every now and then, the boat itself is going to tell you a few things about the city as you go through. But by the time you guys hit here, maybe 20 minutes into your journey, you see, and more here, a small little fishing vessel, like maybe that'll hold 5 or 6 people, so a little bit bigger than the boat that you're currently in. You just see and hear something crunch underneath of it, and you just start to see it slowly start to go down, and a couple of the fishermen like fall over it into the water, and then all of a sudden you just see a big pool of blood, and something is eating them in the water. I will take perception rolls, please.
Okay, well that maybe seems a little bad, though. I don't know if they paid for that.
As your boat slowly goes by.
Sure.
Yes. There is
we just slowly keep going.
There is an emergency stop, rune that you've been told that you can play on. But you can use if you need to.
I don't see anything.
Okay, Ellio. You see something massive move underneath and kind of like start to circle in that area where the blood is. Can I have a nature roll, please?
Not my worst stat, but I rolled a 7. So
okay.
10.
With a 10, it's kind of hard to see because it's dark outside and just the light from the lanterns isn't enough. But you see and hear a lot of the people on the dock just like grab javelins and start throwing it in. And you just hear someone just yell, "God damn you, Tickleishi!" It's like, we're going to have to put in a bounty on you. And you're just going to start to hear and see a few people like trying to get the boat and the other people, the fishermen in there out. But almost immediately something sinks. And what would you like to do as there's a few floaty bits of a couple dead fishermen come up?
Scream, and he's gonna grab Nick and start shaking their arm and pointing in the water. Did you see that? Did you see they're eating people? Do we help them? What do we do? Oh no, we're still moving. I don't know what to do.
I don't think we can help them. I think they're probably dead. That's just an arm. I don't think there's anyone attached.
With the rest of the people, there was that thing under the water.
Oh, where? I look in the water.
Okay, can you roll me a d20, please, Nick? This is the perception roll for the creature. To see if it notices you.
That was a 10.
Okay. You see something massive, like as big as your boat, slowly start to go through, and like not really a fin, but you see like the movement on top of the water go back and forth and just kind of like floats on by.
It seems like it's ignoring us.
Currently, yes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
if
there's
we
a
freak
few-
out,
few-
then it'll probably know we're here. Isn't there like a failsafe if something goes wrong? We can hit a thingy and take
It'll
control
take you
of
back.
the boat or something. Oh, it'll take us
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, it pretty much like
Oh.
there's kind of like 3 seashells on there, one to return, one to keep going, and one to stop, stuff like that. You would have been
So
shown
we-
how to use it.
So we would think,
Oh.
okay, so there was the one that stops. So if we stop it,
Yep.
the boat and like take a couple shots at this thing, if it then comes after us, we can hit another one and just like teleport back.
No, it still goes
I think it
pretty
just turns
slow.
around. Yeah.
It doesn't turn,
Oh,
it's a gondola, so it'll just start
Yeah.
going back the other way.
I interpreted like goes like
No.
takes you back as like it bamps
It'll
us out
take
of
you
there.
back.
And we're like, oh, back. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I
It's
think
still
we
a-
just hit the return button, and then if it attacks us, we can try and take shots at it. But they're trying to hit it from the dock, so we can try and help them there after. But if we're not really drawing its attention now, we shouldn't stop and draw more attention.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and I don't really want to turn around either if it's going to take us right back through all of that and point at the floating bits of bodies, like,
Yeah.
because I mean
Oh,
that
right.
happened
Yeah.
really fast, and that's a bigger boat than this one, and I don't want to look like that. He's going to point at the arm that's floating and then puke over the side.
Okay. Perfect. Not an alligator, but you're in the right direction.
Megalodon.
No.
Tikalishi, was that his name?
No, you're close. It's going to be a giant crocodile, but you would have recognized at one point. Like, alligator's close, but yeah.
Dude, what did you say his name was? Tikalishi?
It's a weird name. Tikoloshe.
Okay.
Tikolishi.
I think I heard someone
So-
say it was ticklish, so maybe we can use that somehow.
Yeah. I like Tikolishi. It's
Tickle it
ticklish
with my
sounds good too,
crossbow.
though. I do like ticklish, so we're gonna go with that now.
So this thing, the gondola, it goes in a circle, like it goes down and then back, or
Yeah,
down and
pretty much.
around?
It pretty much travels to the jetty and then back to where it goes. There's a few different
Along the
ones,
same
but
path?
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So I don't think, even if we're gonna have to go back on it anyways, Ellio,
Yeah,
because it only goes one direction.
I don't
It'll
want to
go
go back there.
No. So it pretty much
Um,
takes a half hour to get to here and then another a half hour home.
Okay, maybe I could close your eyes?
Well, I can close them myself, but thank you.
Oh, okay.
You make sure you cover them as well. That's your
Okay. Now, DM, I'm gonna just hit the button that takes us back.
Okay.
Actually, let me see. Yeah. My question is,
Mhm.
I am now a water guy, right?
Yes, you are.
Do I know of any like specific measure on a boat like this, or like where the safest place to be sitting if something tries to knock it over without capsizing it or something? Just to try and put Ellio in like the safest part of the boat.
Your Ellio doesn't weigh a lot, so the
Yeah.
best would be in the bottom of the boat. Like, bottom middle of the boat. That'd be the safest. It's like the widest area, more things to grab onto. But it all depends. If something comes from the side, you have more... it'll tip easier. If it comes from the front or the bow, it won't tip as much. So
What did it do to
more
the
near
other
the
boat?
front. Came at it from kind of like the middle side and chomped through the side of it, more underneath.
Okay. I'm going to assume that's the way it likes to do it then, and I
Yep.
will put Ellio in the safest place where if that happens,
Okay.
one, I can still reach him, and two, he doesn't go overboard.
The toughest part would be at the back of the boat then. Right at
Okay.
the back of the gondola. Yeah.
It's okay,
Yeah, Ellio
Ellio.
did say
I
he
will keep
can't
an eye
swim.
out for you. Yeah.
Yes.
I will
Okay,
keep a good eye out for you. But we're going to go back now, because going forward is just going to mean it takes longer to go back.
Okay, well, maybe if it takes longer, it'll leave.
Mhm.
I think it probably lives here.
Uh,
If they have a name for it and everything, it probably comes around often.
yeah, I think you're probably right. I was just trying to be hopeful.
Oh, that's nice. I don't. That's helpful.
But I think you're right though.
It's okay. I already hit the button when you weren't looking. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
noticed that we
literally.
slowly started going back.
Yeah. Literally, the boat just stopped and then starts floating back the other way. Yep.
Elio's like holding onto his crossbow, like pointing it like
Perfect.
not at Nick, but just like in a general area, like one of those.
Yeah.
You might want to like point that another
Yeah.
way, like like just ready to like shoot and like.
Yeah,
Love
I'll keep my new greatsword handy. Given how long we spent at the tea shop and
Yep.
and then the walk back and everything, has it been an hour for us?
Oh, more than that, yes.
Okay, so we've attuned to our new stuff.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I'll
Yeah.
hold my new sword and I just trust that it'll tell me when there's danger because that's what it's supposed to do. No, you're fine.
Correct. Yeah. It's only within 30 feet, I think, of you, or...
Yeah, that sounds right. 30 feet,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. You'd be like on the 50 to 60 range, so it would blip a few times as this creature circled back and forth a little, but it doesn't come close to you.
Okay.
Yeah, you do sense it a few times, though.
Yeah, I'm just Nick is weirdly calm.
Yeah.
But you haven't actually seen Nick on the water yet.
True.
So it's interesting.
Yeah.
But this feels very like natural to Nick, because also this is like, well, that's what they do though. They just eat people.
Yep.
So it's kind of fine.
Yep.
I
Okay.
don't know how to feel about that.
Animals gonna do what they do.
Yeah. Alright. So by the time you guys are all done, it's going to be pushing close to like 9-10 p.m. By the time you guys come back, get off your gondola, you will have heard from the owner of the place that, yes, there is a giant crocodile that is in around the area that has been attacking ships for some reason, and they haven't been able to figure out where it's been living. Because it doesn't really come... It comes randomly through the day and through the night, and it's mostly just attacks the ships for some reason.
The fact that I don't have speak with animals is tragic.
It is a little bit.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
That feels like a mistake.
Alright, so you guys can figure out what you want to do for the rest of the evening. I'm going to assume turn in. We will move back over before we go to break to our 2 shield bearers. After half an hour, you attune to your new helm, Amora. Were you guys staying by, or were you walking around at the same time?
Was there anything else of interest in the market?
I will take another investigation roll, because there's lots, yes.
Nope, nothing of interest there.
You will see a few things. Like, even with the 9, you're going to notice that eventually as you go
9?
through...
Isn't that
Nope,
11?
sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. I didn't see you in D&D Beyond. An 11. An 11 investigation. Perfect. You will notice a few shops, but nothing really that would stand out to you as like dangerous. It's just you go by a bookstore, you go by some fashion boutiques, you go by a tavern called the Dancing Crocodile. You'll eventually like go by a high-end jewelry store that's kind of a little close to where you were before. But yeah, that's about really it. But if you're going to go back down the alley and play with that, I'll just take another, well, whatever Amora would like to do.
Alright, so half an hour goes past. She checks it once, checks it twice. Okay.
Yep.
And she looks at Flincher, like she puts on the helm. She looks at you and she goes, "Can you hear me?" But she's trying to test the telepathic. Like, she doesn't say it, like she tries to reach into your mind. Like, which is natural for you, but it's usually the other way around. You're the one that's
answer. Yes, we talk like this all the time.
Yes, but I don't initially. She just rolls around with you. Well, it seems like it works. So we could either try to talk our way through, or I can just try and read his mind and find the password. What do you think?
If none of these other shops look interesting to you, and you want to see if the dwarves are still there, then sure. Find the password.
This whole time, I cannot get them out of my head. Are they dancing in there? Are they fighting? She's like, she really has just been thinking about it this whole time. Just been eating away at her. Right, let's just try. If it fails, it fails. We just go sleep. She goes towards the alleyway.
Okay.
We'll follow you.
Yeah, and just about, if you want to speed it up, Brandon, is she wants to, like, she'll go up to him.
Yep.
And detect thoughts. She's going to, oh, so this is the password. Or she's going to say something stupid. But then he's going to think of the, that's basically the gist of it. Like, she's going to try and think of the actual password.
I understand. Okay. So you're delving deep, or you're just going for surface thoughts?
Just surface thoughts. So I think that's all she needs. If she goes, what's it called? The password is brooch.
Okay.
And he's like, no, it's not. But then he thinks of the password.
Okay.
Right. Unless she has to delve deep, you know.
No.
Unless he's being difficult, but yeah.
Yeah, I rolled an insight check.
Okay.
Wasn't great. Just give me a deception roll, please.
Sounds good. And then he remembers he's playing a cleric, not a paladin.
Yep. Yeah, you're cleric this game.
Oh, so good. That was 17, and I went, you know what? You get a 7. And that's gonna be like a flat. Oh, she's commanding, persuasive. That's gonna be 12. It's not great.
You beat my 11. Okay. You get a. As soon as you walk up and you say that, you just get the a little. I guess she is here for a good time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't think of it. He just goes, "Oh, maybe she is here to party." Okay.
Well, give me an insight check now, please.
Yeah, that's fair. She will do that. No, I'm redoing that. I'm re-rolling that one.
Okay.
That was not cool. That was awesome. So I went from a nat 1 to a nat 20. It wasn't cool. Now it's very cool. Nat 24, 28.
Okay. All you have to really do is understand that was pretty much the password, but all you really need to say is, "I'm here looking for a good time."
Oh, so Flincher could have got in? He wanted a good time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And I am also looking for a good time. Like my friend here.
Are you? Okay.
Yes.
Armor and weapons off at the door. They will, coat check will take them for you and mark them for you. 2 gold per person for the evening. All your drinks and food are included. Whatever type of activity you're looking for, just let them know.
That's so
Have
cheap.
fun.
She looks at Flincher for the first time. Like, she's faced demons. She's faced, like,
I meant to say
plants
20,
that
but I
eat
said 2.
people.
Okay. I was like, damn. Also,
Sorry,
shit.
I meant 20. But yes.
Okay, 20. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Damn it, I was going to be like, have 4 on the house. Nah, 20. Yeah, she can do that.
Okay,
but yeah,
perfect.
Flincher sees, like, real fear in her eyes, like, that he
Mhm.
has not seen before. She's
Mhm.
like, what is this place? She's too far in now, so she'll pay the 20.
Okay.
You're
Because
paying
she's gotta
40,
keep
you're
it
not
muted.
going alone. You're paying 40, you're going alone. I already said I wasn't paying to get in.
Did you say it was 20 for both of us, or 20 for one person?
20 piece.
Looks
Yep.
at Flincher. Do you have any money? But she whispers as soon as I say it out loud. Doesn't want to make him look bad.
Mhm.
Like some poor ass.
I have lots of money, I'm just not paying it.
You wanted to go. She's getting so angry with him. Like, she's put all this effort in. He's just like, you know what? I'm good. Like, I don't want to pay 20
if
bucks.
this is your first time, I understand. That's fine.
You know what? I'm gonna roll for it to see if she goes through with it. That's actually fair. Just like, alright, odds and evens. Let's roll. 16.
Okay.
She looks at Flincher, seeing that he's not really keen,
Mhm.
and I think she'll like. Guess you not want to like. She'll try one more time, but she knows that he really doesn't want to pay it.
Yep.
Like, if I pay, do you want to go in or not?
They should be paying us to go in, because this is where the fun's at, but we're
Every
not
good
doing
place has a
anything
door
else.
charge.
Yeah, for real.
Convince him then. Show him you're here for a good time.
This man has never been to a club and you know it.
Club.
That's true. Club. Oh, we don't know what it is. She's like,
It's a very exclusive kind of club.
you know what? She's like, I rolled for it. It's even, so she's going to like pay for it. It's like, come on, and she pays the band 20 gold.
Perfect.
Come on.
He gets out like a key, and he just like places it on the door. He doesn't open anything, and you just have the door open up. It's a magical key to open the door. You just get the sounds of, well, there's a lot of sounds going on down there, but it's a dark stairwell going downstairs. So he just
Yeah,
like
that's
moves, opens the door, and says, "Enjoy."
Yeah, what does it sound like? No, please don't.
Please, Ellio, don't ask these questions.
Cool, so I'm going on break because I don't want to know.
Flincher gives him a face
Right.
like, I will not enjoy, and enters.
Okay. Right before he closes and locks the door, he just says, "Whatever your kink, they got it all. Enjoy the orgy." Click.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we knew that.
Like I said, club.
Mm-hmm. So,
I love the differences in where each of our groups is right now.
oh yeah. Yep.
We have the murder cruise, we have the orgy, and we have.
Sorry,
Why
you
is
guys
the
rolled.
orgy in the
You rolled the
market?
orgy. Yep, you rolled the orgy. It's
Amazing.
You're in a city called Vice. This is Wages
Yeah.
of Vice. This is
Yeah.
Yeah,
everything you're
that's
gonna find
for
at this
sure.
time of year, dude. This is one of hundreds going on right now. This one's just more catering to male dwarves, so enjoy.
So specific.
Yep. So let's go for break, and then we'll figure
Please.
out what else happens, and maybe we'll get to the story eventually.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Fam.
No, probably
That seems
not.
unlikely
think-
today.
I
I don't
know.
think you can talk a dwarven orgy, honestly.
No.
Sorry, Brent.
I'm
Alright, I'll
sorry,
be back.
but that's what we rolled. I didn't say my travel events were entertaining. Not all of them are bad.
I'm okay. The dice said dwarven orgy, so that's fine.
Yep.
I'll abide by it.
Well, Nate might be visiting Jess's parents for a few minutes. Okay. Arbane! We're not done with you yet. Because I can. What's your passive perception?
Good question. I am unprepared. Passive perception
14.
is 14.
Perfect. Roll something. Okay. While you're sitting at the bird statue with an egg in your hand, pondering what the hell just happened, not knowing how long this is going to take, out of the corner of your eye, you see something a little different. There's people slowly, it's getting darker here, so it's been more than an hour. You've been probably 2 hours here by now. The garden's slowly starting to empty. But you see someone clad in, a apron stained with, a bunch of, different colors of dye. They kind of seem out of place. And you see them, looking around, grabbing something out of the robe, looking around, grabbing something out of the robe, and they're heading towards the main fountain, where you currently are. They're, trying to make sure they're not seen.
I will cast Pass Without a Trace on myself.
Okay.
And I will sneak up closer to see if I can see what they're doing.
Okay, I'll move your maps. You see a human, roughly fairly youngish, probably late teens, early 20s. Kind of looking around, and you'd be able to tell, they're a little skittish. And they're in the middle of, pulling out what looks to be a vial of something and a small sign. And you see them start dumping the vial in the fountain.
Well, I think as soon as he starts trying to dump the vial in the fountain, I would try to hit it with the water bullet before he starts.
Let's roll initiative, please, sir. You can have one surprise round, because I rolled terrible on my perception. Arbane's always getting into trouble, guys.
I was going to say, I feel a pattern here.
Found a weird thing and getting in trouble.
Yep. I rolled well, which is not good for you.
But you don't know that. It could be fine.
What'd you roll, Arbane? 13? Okay.
Yep.
It was not, in fact, fine.
Alright, so you go first for the surprise round.
Okay, that would be a 25 to hit the
25
vial.
Hit. You're hitting the vial?
Yeah, I said I wanted him. I wanted to stop him from dumping it into the fountain.
Okay, perfect. Oh, that's a lot of dice.
It's 5d6 worth of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay. It rolled more than that.
I don't know why it did.
I've seen a lot of dice.
Flash damage, doesn't it?
Water bullet?
Oh, it depends on how close I am to it.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So
you're gonna
the closer you are, the more damage.
I'm gonna let you tell me how close you're gonna get. I put you 15 feet away.
That is fine because that is actually the so it'll be 4d6. So
Okay, so it's going to be the
here, I'll re-roll the 4D.
21.
Nope, 4D6 is 10.
Okay, so So it would have been the 3d6, which is an 8, so 18. Okay.
Yep.
So how much of that does it splash on him also? Because he kind of has it on him. So you'd be like he's in the middle of pouring it with a hand. So you'd technically be hitting him too and the vial.
It doesn't say.
I'm going to say it'll hit him also. Okay. 18 points of damage. Okay.
And I will, as I am aiming at the, I would say, yell. What are you doing?
We will not be oppressed by the. Who are you? And you'll literally see like the thing shatter and fall to the ground, and you kind of realize like you'll kind of like see a sign that comes out that says the. Give me 1 second here. What are the name of them? The silent verse will not oppress us, and he's got a little sign that just says the blood letters will not take this from the silent verse any longer. The kings of coin will learn that they can't take advantage of us. He's a Greenpeace protester that you just hit.
It's a long sign.
Yeah, it's like a little banner that just kind of spews out and falls it down. Yeah, he's Greenpeace, apparently.
Magical banner.
Kind of, yes. But he just like immediately looks at you and saw you attacked him. He doesn't know who you are. So he's going to charge up to you. And if this hits, I apologize. But a second level inflict wounds has the possibility of killing you. I only have a +3 with this.
No.
I rolled a 9. Well, 4d10?
No.
But I rolled a 9. Immediately he just kind of like grabs you and tries to cast a spell and then realizes like he is frozen from the water bullet and he kind of like falls and lands on his butt. Bonus action, nothing? Yeah, he just kind of does nothing. What would you like to do, Arbane? He tried to do something. He's not looking great.
Then I am going to use a wild shape, and I am going to. You don't have any. Yeah, I do. I also, because I have I can use a spell slot, which I did to actually regain it.
Beautiful. That you can do, yes.
Yes. Nice. So I actually still have. I used the spell slot instead of the wild. Well, anyway. So yes, I will wild shape into bear form.
Oh, I could have brought out spiritual weapon. Oh well. Okay, you're going into a bear?
Yep.
No, don't say it like that. Not here.
Nope.
Kinky Druid.
I mean, that's an ox. That's
there it is.
Same thing.
And I will stand over him. And I will in bear form say to him.
No, he doesn't understand you in bear form.
No, I can still speak common. Yeah,
can you?
It's in my.
What? I didn't think you could. I don't think you can with wild shape. I don't think you could.
Not unless you have some special ability or class feature. You certainly cannot speak common in your wild shape form in 2014, at least.
Well,
not for a very long time. I think you can do it at like 14 or something. But
let's see.
Unless if you still had comprehend languages up, maybe. But that's only for you to comprehend them.
Come on, stop it.
Yeah, I don't see it on here, but
yeah, it says right in the rules while shapeshifted. While in form, you retain your personality, memories, ability to speak, and the following rules apply.
Yeah, you can still understand language to you. They don't understand you.
I can speak it. That's what I take, ability to speak. I can still speak. I have the ability to speak.
Okay.
Is this in 2014 or 2024?
2024. If a skill or saving that's a weird one. I honestly don't know offhand, but I'm going to say sure for this time. Then we'll figure out after. You retain your hit point dice, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, class features, languages, and feats. So you still keep your languages, but I don't think you could speak them. Well, we'll say sure. I'm okay with it. Why not?
It's weird because literally in the wild shape under D&D Beyond, it says...
Yeah, no, he's right. In 2024, you can now
speak
in wild shape. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's so weird.
We learn things new every day. What are you going to say to this scared teenager-ish who just tried to kill you?
I am going to tell him hurting nature is not the answer to your problems. Nature has not done this to you. If you have problems with people, take it up with the people.
Okay. Anything else, sir?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I know that too. The people created this nature and created the problem. Go away. Can I have a wisdom save from a command, please?
Wisdom save.
Oh, of course you do.
25. Oh, that was almost a 9.
Okay. Knowing that his magic is doing nothing to you, he curls up in a ball and says, "Don't eat me!"
Yeah, fair.
Your turn.
I think what I want to do is, it's he's curled up into a ball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to back up a little bit, and I'm just going to kind of poke him, you know, like a cat playing with the ball. You just kind of try to. I don't want to hurt him. I just want to scare him.
Okay. That's definitely working. Anything else you're doing?
No, I'm just scaring him.
Okay, perfect. He's gonna get up and run away. Like, gone. And, like, as soon as he gets to 30 feet, are you going to attack him or chase him? That will depend on what I do next.
I'd chase him.
Okay. Could I have another wisdom saving throw, please?
11.
Perfect. He commands you to sleep. Sorry. He would know, he would have seen that you can't sleep. No, he's going to tell you the same thing before. Go away.
Away.
Yep.
Dude.
And he's just going to keep running away.
Well, I suppose the 11 failed, so I have to go away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to run away.
Yep. And unless
Then
you
with
can
that command, I will start heading back towards town, I guess.
Okay, so you're gonna go that way, and he's gonna go up this way. Perfect. Unless you have a way of catching up to him, he's just gone.
No, I did what I wanted to do, and
Perfect.
for now.
Okay. Alright, well, had I... I rolled the damage anyway, you would have taken 36 points of inflict wound damage if I actually went through. I rolled quite well.
Yeah, I would have been.
Yeah, the upcast. Okay. But thankfully, this guy leaves, and after one round, your command goes away. Because it's only one round for command.
Whoever is left in this park just sees this bear walking down the path.
Yep.
All of it stop, kind of shake his head like, he knew something was up.
Yeah.
And then just keep on walking.
Okay. Are you going to go grab or see what he was trying to do? Because he left the banner and whatever it was that you froze.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
It was literally just red dye. He was just going to dye all the water red to make it look like this whole place was bleeding. That's it.
Oops.
Nothing harmful. Just a Greenpeace activist. Yeah.
I think it's been because Arbane's been in the city too long.
But you did hear something you've never heard of yet, is the bloodletters. Yeah. Whoever they are, they have a beef with the people that are in charge of this city. And the gardens that are making them so much money.
Well, I think if you don't mind, what I would like to do is, since these extremists seem to have a problem with these gardens.
Yep.
Being a druid, could I tell if this was an actual garden forest area, or is it different? Is it magical or something like that?
I'll take a nature or arcana.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do nature. And there's 17.
17. You would remember from being told a little about the jelly flower and the jelly gardens. The jelly flower itself was created or found or whatever. It's only been in production for about 5 years, the jelly wine that they make from it. So this place is definitely new growth and definitely had help growing. Yes.
But it is actual nature and not.
Yes, this has definitely had druids help make this bloom this big in 5 years. Yes.
Okay.
So whether or not you think a bunch of druids creating a forest is true to nature, like the other person, it's still technically magically enhanced. It all depends on what you think. Exactly.
Druids have been known to do that.
Yep.
To help people out. So I would think it is perfectly normal.
Mm-hmm.
And I will keep an ear out for any other protests from this group.
Okay, perfect.
Just to see what's going on.
Give me a straight intelligence roll.
Intelligence. Beep, beep. 15.
15. If someone who doesn't have magic's goal in life is to have a garden and plant stuff and make flowers and stuff, who's going to make more, the druid or the non-magical person? Bunch of druids come in and take over your job. You don't make any money, you go to poverty. The druids start to flourish.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I see where he. So no, okay.
So yes, is a magically enchanted growth forest an actual forest, sir? That's what he was getting at, especially when he saw Druid. Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Yep.
All right. We will go back. I would assume. Did anyone else have anything to do the rest of the night? Did our 2 shield bearers partake? I'll let you decide that. Or did you turn tail and run?
40 gold, so I'm assuming we're there for the night.
Perfect.
I think as soon as Amora realizes what this actually is, I think she would just like she'd be so upset. She'd just be brooding in the corner, and she would just try to not like look at anything. Like, despite maybe some dwarves maybe trying to entice her or something. She'd just be like,
yeah. Every 30, 40 seconds, you're going to be asked, are you joining? Are you joining? What would you like to do? I can do everything.
No, I don't care. Go away and do it to someone else.
A couple people are just like wondering why you're here then. It's like, if you're not partaking, are you here for a story? Are you trying to get to know information? Do you paint? Would you like to do some paintings for us? Could you be a live model for us? This is your entire night, bud.
Yeah,
you paid for this, remember. You paid to come here.
She did. And now she's going to drink the sword's way. It's part of the package.
And now they think you're hard to get, and you're going to be a challenge all night long. So you did this to yourself.
Yeah. So how's Flincher doing? Just partaking.
If the shield bearers are anything like the Spartans, then I assume it's not Flincher's first rodeo, and it's as good a workout as any.
Perfect. That was the response I wanted. Excellent. Amora, at about maybe around midnight, by the time things are slowly starting to pick up, this lasts till 2-3 o'clock in the morning. This is you came at the proper time. This is usually a 4 to 6 hour event. At around midnight, you just get in the back of your head a chuckle, and that's it. I will take perception rolls from you and Flincher at disadvantage.
Oh boy! Please.
This is more for later. This is just nat 1. Perfect. Okay, thank you. And Flincher, okay, a 6. Okay, never mind.
Mine was disadvantage. Mine was a nat 1.
None of you are looking at people's faces. You're not going to recognize anyone who's here. Perfect. Thank you. That's all I mainly wanted to know. Okay. All right. They might know you, but you won't know them. Perfect. All right. Was there anything else you two who were having a kind of, your gondola ride kind of, got waylaid? Was there anything you guys want to do the rest of the evening? Would you inquire more about the giant crocodile that is out there somewhere?
I think I go to the dock where we had seen the people and they'd seen it.
Yes.
And I'll just hang out there for a little while and still around and try to just get a vibe check on style. Does it go for any specific ships? Is it playing? Is it hungry? Is it constantly here in the bottom?
Okay. Eventually,
I just want to watch for a while. Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, you're gonna hear from one of the passing guards that comes in here. It's really been more sporadic, but it is not acting normal. It still keeps going for merchant ships. And ships that literally their entire job, it goes for merchant ships, fishing vessels, but mostly merchant ships that store jelly wine.
Oh. Okay. And would I know if crocodiles generally eat jelly? What? Like, is that like something they enjoy?
Usually crocodiles don't go towards a large group of people. They'll attack if they're hungry, but usually they are quiet predators who just try and sneak up on something. For something to constantly be active and this angry is wrong. There's something hinky going on, definitely. But you eventually do hear that there is a reward that has been posted by one of the kings of coin to slay the creature, if you can find it, and the reward is its body weight in gold.
I want to ask specifically what's the longest anyone has seen it in the area before it disappears and then back at another time. Like, how many hours? Has anyone ever seen it for, like, overnight?
It's usually come and gone within an hour. It seems to track ships. That's the only thing they can find out. They've sent people hunting for it, but it's almost as if by the time they find it, or think they found it, it's not there. It's definitely not natural, no. That's why the price has slowly gone up, and it's only been here for maybe a couple weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. But, like, you can see the size of the hole in the ships that it's taken. It's bigger than your normal size crocodile bite. You could walk through it, and you're pretty big.
Is it normal for a giant crocodile, or is it abnormal even for that?
A little abnormal.
Okay.
Yep.
Nick has a theory.
Okay.
He doesn't know what that means, but they have one. But nothing to do with it at the moment.
Perfect.
I think I need Arbane. But I don't know where he is. So I'm gonna go back to the inn.
Okay.
And I wanna fill. Is there like a large basin or something in a room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Each of these. This is a high-end place. Each one has their own bath. Perfect. Yeah, absolutely.
I want to fill it, and I want to try and convince Ellio to let me.
To let you what? Sorry, it cut out.
Convince Ellio to let me teach him how to.
Teach him how to swim?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I will bring up my wild magic surge table.
It's a really big bowl.
Okay.
It's okay. You start here where you can reach the bottom, and then when you feel comfortable with it and the movements, then you try on a bigger.
Well, I mean, I've taken baths before, and that seems to work. So yeah, I can try.
Okay.
And he will take off his vest. He's gonna check all of his pockets and make sure they're like buttoned up before he just takes it off, so all his stuff doesn't fall out, because he has a freakishly large amount of pockets. And he's gonna take off his little vest, and he's gonna take off his shoes, and like this is taking him a while. Like he's gonna fold everything and like make sure everything is like safe. So
I'll make sure the dogs are in the other room, just in case.
And he's got on like just like little white shorts and like kind of like a tank top basically, but it's got like scorch marks on it. So like yeah.
Love it. Because I rolled a wild magic surge for you, and this one is perfect.
I'm obviously going to start with the doggy.
Yes. Okay. Ellio, what's your first, like you've been in water before, but this is more someone's trying to teach you how to swim. This is a big giant bear trying to teach you how to swim.
Uh-huh.
What is your first reaction when you get into the water and realize you can't touch the bottom?
Okay, I don't think it helps that. So he took his glasses off before he got in.
Okay.
So he can't see, and he also can't touch the bottom.
Okay.
So I think he just sinks. Like it's like almost comical. Like he just immediately just goes all the way underwater.
Okay. Nick, you've seen weird stuff happen before to Ellio.
Sure.
This is more of a, you pick Ellio up, and then all of a sudden he feels like a heavy sack of potatoes as something goes awry. And for the next hour, anytime Ellio makes an ability check, you have to roll a d6 and subtract the result.
A D6.
He's really against swimming.
A d6. He's really against swimming. So, can I please have this is more of a panic acrobatics roll from you? So, disadvantage minus a d6 acrobatics roll.
Disadvantage and
Well,
okay.
Does he get advantage because I'm helping him?
Action.
Is it a
So,
straight
yes.
roll? Yeah. Okay.
Straight
So
roll
just a straight
minus
roll?
a d6.
Minus D6.
Correct.
Yeah.
Minus a d6.
What was the check? I'm sorry.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay. So 13 minus.
Okay. Minus a d6. So this is the initial, because mostly swimming is strength-based, so the rest is going to be athletics. This is just to see what happens for you. Okay, so a 10. What's your current constitution?
Not bad. 14, so it's a +2.
Okay, so you can hold your breath for a bit. You take a deep breath and feel yourself sink, and you look up, and there's just a bugbear staring at you in the face. You try to, move, but for some reason, nothing's happening.
I'm also imagining because his body is old, like his brain is young, but it's trying to teach like a 90-year-old man how to swim. So he's he's not flexible, he's not limber.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nick?
Yeah.
Ellio does not know what to do. He's frozen in fear at the bottom of a tub.
Is he like drowning?
No, it's just more moving his hands and feet, but nothing's happening because he's putting absolutely zero strength behind it.
Yeah. After
He's
he
just
sunk, he
moving.
would probably flop back, I would say even flop face forward because he can't see, so he doesn't know which way's up, and he doesn't know that down. He should float. So he's just when a bug gets turned on its back, except the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Okay. I will reach in and pick him back up out of the water like a giant old baby. I'm like, okay, that was a really good first try. Except
did I do it?
Drowning. No.
Oh.
Your dogs start drinking
I want to
the
be very
bathwater.
clear. I said I kept them out of the.
Oh, did you? Okay, sorry.
Yes,
I didn't hear that part. Okay,
just in case something went.
Okay, they're whining at the door then.
Yeah. Okay, so you actually want to move all your limbs and not just stop moving.
Okay.
Okay, here, I'll show you. And I'll just start doing a very aggressive doggy paddle.
Okay.
Dogs, it looks like you're digging. Like you're digging in the water for air.
Digging in the water.
That sounds
Okay.
bad, but yeah.
Okay, you could like you're digging in the water with your feet and your hands at the same time.
Yeah.
Can I
You could
have
try
an intelligence roll, please, Ellio?
Oh, good, not me.
Nope. Okay. In your mind, it sounds great. Let's see if we can put it together.
Can I? Do you think I could wear my glasses in there? Because I mean, I couldn't see anything. I could only see a shape that was you. Would it hurt my glasses? Because if something happens to them, then I can't see at all.
Do I know anything about, like... I don't know if they'll... I've opened my eyes underwater, but... Would I think glasses would make any difference? It's not salt water, so it shouldn't do anything. But I don't know if it would hurt glasses.
It's more you're realizing that Ellio can't see. Doesn't matter going underwater. Ellio needs glasses to see above water. Underwater is going to make it worse. You're smart enough for that.
I don't think that would help, but I bet since they have the river tours and stuff that we can find goggles. A lot of people wear them, so you can see better.
Oh, okay.
Here,
well,
let me go down. I'm gonna run down to the front desk and see if they have any or if they know where any are. Don't go back in the water because you kind of just think a lot. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't want to do it by myself.
Yeah, hold on. And I run downstairs, letting the dog to clean Ellio, and I will just ask the front desk, like a hotel front desk, for the.
Yeah, we have lots of kids' goggles around. Is kids' goggles size? Yeah,
that should fit. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people come on vacation and forget to bring them for their kids. Yeah, here you go.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. No, what room are you at? I'll just charge them to the room. You tell them.
I don't know.
4.
Yeah.
You're the only Bugbear here. Don't worry.
It was this many, and I hold up the wrong number. But like, I look really confused by the question.
They kind of go through a book and go, yeah, okay, I got you. Perfect. Thank you. Enjoy.
Okay, thanks. I'll go run back upstairs.
Ellio, they're not prescription goggles. They're just goggles. They'll help you see underwater. They'll help you see as good as you can see, which isn't great.
Right, yeah. But he doesn't know that yet, so
no.
Yeah, he's gonna put them on.
The thought's there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They'll keep the water under your eyes.
All right, so he's gonna do what Nick said and try to dig in the water, and he's gonna get back in and try to dig with his hands and feet at the same time.
Okay, are you gonna hold him or let him try it himself? Or are you gonna do the hold his belly till he gets it and then let go?
Yeah, after seeing the first one, I'll continue like my baby method and just like
yes,
but from far enough away that like it could seem.
Yes, okay. I'll take in a straight athletics roll minus a d6.
My cat is distressed. Okay. Athletics.
Yeah.
Oh no! I rolled a 4.
Minus a d6.
Do I need to roll a d6?
Yes, please.
Ellio died.
Two.
Two.
Nick, he's kicking.
Yeah.
He's doing everything he needs to do, but he's going down. He's turned around in the water. His feet are kicking in the air, and his hands are hitting the bottom of the tub.
Can I make some sort of very, very poor check to see if I can figure out how to correct this?
Okay. Give me a straight... I want a straight
and can it be wisdom?
I'll go history.
Oh, it's history. No. Okay. I'm going to guidance myself,
roll.
but I might be able to do history. I'm proficient.
Okay.
I know a couple things.
I'll take a history or insight. Insight would work also for this. So yes, one of the or the other.
I'm going to re-roll it because that was not great.
Okay.
Trash. Okay. Oh, hi, kitties. Okay. 15.
Tub's too small. You got to throw him in the ocean and see if he can figure it out then.
Okay. Water's wrong.
Yep.
Not buoyant enough.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna drain the tub so that it's like nearly impossible to like drown in it.
Okay, so you're putting a foot
still
of water
enough.
in. Perfect.
Yeah, just still enough
so
that we can do the motion.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but not enough to actually like.
Okay, so we're gonna do
the motions today, and try and
Yeah.
later.
So you can at least do this and then stand up. So it's going to be like just under neck level then. Perfect.
Yep. Let's try that.
Okay. Then I would take another athletics roll minus a d6.
Athletics. Okay.
Yep. See if we can get better and better and better.
Would this one still be at disadvantage if the water's not acting against him?
Technically, no. I just wanted to see what he's at. So he's at a 10. So
better
than a 2.
It is better. It's learning. That's the important part. You probably have a few moments of buoyancy where you're doing it yourself. You get from one side of the tub to the other side of the tub. And then you get tired. Because this is more arm movement than you've done in a long time.
Yeah.
But it's a good start. You're getting the hang of it. But again, swimming in a tub is different than anywhere else. But it's a good start. You're clean.
We do that for a little bit and then we're done. We're good.
You're
I
gonna
just
sleep
tried to make
well
art
tonight.
for this. I tried to make art, and there's a sign hanging behind it. It says "Bugbear Swim School, Sink or Swim." It's really bad, but it's good. So I'm going to share it.
Okay. All right. So with a giant crocodile on your mind, you decide, just in case, you have your buddy learn how to swim. But yeah, that's the rest of your night. Eventually, you find Arbane kind of come home a little worse for wear, cradling an egg, and none of you see Flincher or Amora till morning. If they come in at all.
Ellio immediately passes out once they get out of the out of the pool, out of the
Mm-hmm. So, Amora, Flincher, did anyone pass out there, or did you sneak off home?
Can I roll a con save for all the alcohol she has to drink to suppress that memory?
Absolutely, with disadvantage, please.
I don't think we would have slept there.
Well,
No.
you were busy.
Yeah.
You have a good constitution, though.
Five.
Flincher. You eventually find Amora passed out somewhere. Whether or not you want to pick her up and take her home, because you'll have to grab her plate mail, her weapons, all her shit. But she's hammered in a chair with her arm draped around probably one or two guys that snuck in there too. It's a 5, sir. You did it to yourself.
Uh-huh.
You paid for this, remember.
Yes, I know.
This is not where I thought today was going, guys, but hey. I haven't done any of my notes yet.
Yeah, I didn't really see Amora going to an orgy. I thought, but here we are.
Nope. But hey, good eye opener.
Yeah, I suppose.
Mhm.
Yeah. She is in no condition to do anything, so it's up to Flincher.
Yep, it's all on Flincher.
It depends on when all the dwarves leave. I don't know.
Oh no, they're staying here, buddy. They're waking up here. Yeah, and hardly anybody's leaving.
The dwarves are early.
Nope. No, this is a full-on 100 people in a pile situation. Yeah.
Then I guess we're there all night. I don't know.
Okay, perfect. All right. So, come morning, a few of you wake up, not where you thought you were going to in the morning. I will let you guys decide what you're doing, but I'm going to assume... I'll just take... give me con saves from everybody. This is to see who wakes up first.
Do we consider getting a long rest
You
after
can
this?
take a long rest, absolutely.
I'm wide awake.
That one. Next one.
Nat 20.
I got a 3.
Okay.
23.
All right. Yeah. When you wake up, Ellio is still fast asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And as you start going around, whatever your morning routine is, you would also notice that Flincher and Amora never came home. And Valtix is passed down at the desk where he's been researching all the notes. And Arbane's curled up with an egg.
Okay. What size is the egg? Like, is
Fist
it like
size.
a chicken egg?
No, a little bit bigger. It's fist size. Yeah.
Do I
Some sort of
happen to know
Give me
what
a nature
it is?
roll.
Yeah.
Give me a nature roll.
I'm gonna assume not. Let's just say it's nature. Weirdly, I'm not good at that.
Nope.
Canadians. Nope.
It's an
Don't know.
egg!
Okay. I mean, I think they have breakfast. I don't think you have to, like, hold your own, but that's okay. Hi, kitty. Yeah, I don't want to wake anyone up. Hey, do not dice bag, so it's not for you.
Ellio's
Where
snoring.
was, who's our guy, Chuck or whatever?
Chuck.
Chuck?
Yeah, Chuck. Yeah.
He's not staying with us, though, is he?
No, unless you asked him to.
I don't think so.
He would have just shown you guys where everything was, then was going to probably meet you here again in the morning to see what you guys want to do next.
Yeah, I think we assumed he had a house here.
He's a plant. He just
Yeah.
goes where he wants to go. Yep.
What would Nick do
Mm-hmm.
with no supervision?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And a dog. 2 dogs.
I'm gonna leave the
technically-
dogs here because they're probably
Yeah.
sleeping.
They're probably curled up next to Ellio. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Do I know how long we're supposed to be here? Have we found what we were looking for yet? No, right?
Nope.
Okay.
You got attacked by plants, met a plant, got some magical stuff. Whether or not you went and got cards, I'm going to leave that up to you.
I did not.
Then you went on you went and got some tea, met some cats, met a Kenku, and then saw a giant crocodile eat someone, and then you taught Ellio how to swim. That was your day.
Okay. Quick question. The giant crocodile, when it ate someone, did it seem like it was going for the cargo and someone got in the way, or like it ate someone and took the cargo?
It went for the ship first. The people were just in the way.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I think that I'm going to go see if they have any of that wine downstairs.
Okay.
And this it's stupid to do this on my own. I'm gonna go wake up Arbane.
Okay.
Because I think he can help me today.
Arbane, you are woken up to a big giant hand.
What do you want?
Hi, can you talk to animals today? I can only talk to birds.
What do you have in mind?
There's a giant crocodile that keeps stealing wine, and I want to try and talk to it.
Arbane, did you ever think in your life you would ever hear that sentence?
Never. But
That's what
seeing
you spoke
who
up
it's coming from, makes total sense.
to. Yes. You understand there's a message in there somewhere.
He's acting really weird, and I'm worried that Because, like, I feel like he's drinking a lot, and that usually means...
Could be an angry drunk.
Crocodiles don't drink. What do you mean?
So it's very weird that he keeps only going ships that wine. Which makes me think that maybe it's a druid. But, like, a alcoholic one.
You know how silly that sounds?
Well, I don't speak crocodile, so I was hoping you could come in case it is an actual crocodile and you could talk to it and see what it's sad about.
Yeah, and Arbane gets a little, like, sympathetic grin on his face and is like, okay, let's do this.
Also, how comes you have an egg? Because they have breakfast downstairs.
No. This is not food.
Oh. It's a baby?
Yes. of a very endangered bird. So I must keep
we have
this.
To protect it?
Yes, I must keep this egg in very good condition.
Okay, I will help you because you are helping me. Also, protect the bird. Okay. What kind of bird is it?
I forget the white lace heron.
White lotus heron. Yeah.
White lotus heron.
Is it 15? Tell me anything about that kind of bird.
15's enough to know you would remember that you probably saw it in your conservator's field guide.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Okay. So it's one of the ones we need to bring back, right?
It's one of the ones that is in your book that possibly, yes. It's endangered, technically.
They gotta, like, mate and shit, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's from my book! We're supposed to keep it safe and bring it back so it can make babies. Which seems weird because it's a baby, but later babies. But if there's a baby, then that means there's parents somewhere.
Yes, unfortunately, once they parent the egg, they just kind of leave it on its own. And Arbane gets this, hangs his head and gets this sad look on his face. I kind of disturbed the nest, not knowing.
Uh-oh.
So now it is even more important that we protect this one.
So we're its parents now?
Yes, you could say that.
Okay. You see this, like, incredibly fierce protective look go across Nick's face that usually only applies to the animals and also...
Yeah. Arbane, can you give me a insight check on the event from yesterday? History or insight? 9. Okay. There's something there that the person told you that's just in the back of your mind. It's like what the thing that you figured out yesterday about magical nature or just nature, and you found something that its habitat is currently disappearing in that location. There's something there.
Huh.
What was the 9? I can't tell you everything.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't go then, Arbane, because if it is a regular crocodile, they eat eggs.
Ellio, by now you probably hear this conversation waking you up.
He, like, jumps out of sleep and like starts waving his arms like he's swimming.
Swimming.
And like all of his blankets fall on the floor. Like, okay. I'm not wet. Okay. Everything's okay. And he's gonna slowly get up and like check himself, and then he'll wander towards the sounds of talking.
I'll leave it up to you, Arbane, which one is more important, because I don't know, but I'll listen to you. This is in our book. That's not in our book, but...
Did Nick tell me exactly what happened on their...
Yeah, I told you, I told you what I learned. People. Yeah.
Okay.
That only stays around for like an hour. It always targets merchants, but especially merchants of that wine. It completely ignored us, even though it definitely knew it.
Well, if it is harming people, we should at least check it out.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to bring the egg with us, or do you want to leave it with Grandpa Ellio?
Or Valtix.
Or Valtix. He's just studying, so that's probably pretty
sleeping.
low.
Yeah,
low
he was up
danger.
most of the night. I'm gonna let Taylor decide whether or not he has any exhaustion when he wakes up.
Grandpa.
Uh-huh.
You just told us you were old.
Not actually.
Don't know if that's gone through Nick yet. It's like, you're young,
God,
but
no.
you're old. You look old. You're 33, but you look 300. I don't understand.
Yeah. My brain's young, but my body's old.
Yeah. Perfect.
No, I think I will leave the egg here for now.
Okay.
And what Arbane's going to do is the tubs, are they wooden or stone or?
This is a high-end place. I'm gonna say they're probably either brass or copper.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so
maybe porcelain. They'd probably have porcelain too, or even cast iron. Yeah.
Either way, lighting a fire in it would not be
smart idea.
advantageous.
No.
And Arbane knows that.
There's a fireplace.
So what he's going to do is, that would work. So he will use his Druidcraft to cast Fireplay. And light the fireplace.
Stack of wood easily. Yep.
Well, it doesn't matter. Don't need wood for the fireplace. And he's going to wrap it in a blanket and set it down probably within 2 feet of the fire.
Okay.
And
2 dogs that kind of like go up to it, give it a sniff, and then lay down and stare at it.
Puppies, this is your new brother or sister, but they're not borns yet. They're still a baby. Like, you remember how you weren't borns before yesterday? They're not.
You just
Don't
get tail wagging.
Eat them.
They just have tail wagging and they're just looking at it. They're just staring at it.
Do I get the sense that they are listening and they're not going to try and eat it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
just look at Arbane and give him a thumbs
good enough.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still obeying.
Okay. They're listening. We should be good. And I'm going to give the egg a little kiss.
Okay. It's probably at this point in time where you have a Flincher and Amora walking in with the walk of shame look on their face, but I'll leave that up to them whether or not they come straight here to wash off. As you both wake up. Flincher, you'll be waking up first.
Protein shakes. Well,
Protein shakes.
Yeah.
Most of the food has been left down all night here. Up whether or not you want to eat when you wake up here, I'll leave it up to you, or eat at the inn.
Why? Said I probably wasn't sleeping, so I'll just be eating.
Yeah.
Doing whatever until Amora wakes up.
Okay, Amora. You wake up with
They both
an
look
armor.
mildly traumatized.
Well, we'll wait until they get there. But Amora,
Okay.
you definitely wake up with some very sweaty male dwarf arms around you. And a headache. Definitely a headache.
She's not sure what's worse, honestly. Probably the
Yeah.
dwarves.
You still have most of your clothes on. That's the important part.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
She will take that as hopefully a good sign, and she will try and get herself free from these dwarves.
Okay. You're missing a sock somewhere, but whether or not you want to go through all the clothes looking for it, it's up to you. Yeah. It's lost. It's lost.
Weirdly, your shoe is still on. You're just missing the sock.
Yep.
It's a sock. Yeah. It's weird.
That's how you know you went crazy.
Wasted night.
Yeah. So you are given your weapons, and are you putting your armor on? They would have packed it nicely in like a suitcase type thing for you to drag home.
She would be
doesn't
putting it
wear
on like
anything but armor, so yes.
Okay. Just checking. So you take the time, and then the two of you have a, I'm assuming, quiet walk home to the inn?
Yep.
This
She
is
says
a
nothing.
never speak of this ever again kind of day?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, yes, I will take an insight check from Nick, Arbane, and Ellio, please.
I'm sorry, what
I
check
don't even
again?
get a roll for Ellio.
Insight
He has
check,
no
please.
idea.
Neil, this is true too.
24.
Okay.
Ellio's just like, you all smell weird.
Wow, you guys look really sweaty and smell weird.
Yes, that's literally what you're getting.
Was a good workout. Yep.
Yeah,
She
one of
glares
them
at
is
them.
smiling, the
Never
other
mind.
one is not. It's very rare to catch Flincher in a good mood. He's in a good mood
Yeah.
for some
I was
reason.
gonna say, I don't know if Flincher smiles, but sure.
He's got
Amora,
a few
where'd
teeth
your
showing.
sock go?
And your other shoe, yeah.
It is. I do not know, and I don't care.
Okay.
She will lesser restoration herself. Get
Mhm.
rid of the remnants of,
Get rid of the headache. Hmm.
That's so fair.
of the hangover. Yeah.
Yeah. Grab a jug of orange juice and just drain it. Hmm.
Yep. That's doesn't say anything else. Avoids eye contact with everyone for the rest of the day.
Perfect. All right. Well, at least I'm prepped for next session. So let's leave it there and pick up with you guys figuring out what to do in the morning then.
Yay, shenanigans!
All somebody has to say is there's a bounty on the crocodile, and we know what we're doing.
Yep. That's true.
Listen, he
I'd rather
seems
have the
depressed.
Perfect. So yeah, if anyone wanted to collect cards and just have a little bit of fun, by all means, spend your gold, roll your rolls, and write down what you get. If we want to do some critter battles later at some point in time, we can. I'll stick you guys over the Driftwood Lantern. I'll mark a few places where you guys have gone to just on the map. It won't really matter too much, but just for shits and giggles.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Real quick. The magic store we went to, did they have spell scrolls?
I
don't
you'd have to check the actual Google Doc because I don't remember either. If they're not on the doc, then no. There'd
There's
be another
probably
shot.
somewhere here that has them, though, right?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the shop probably has them. If I don't have them listed, then we'll just say that they have them there, and we'll just use the dungeon, the guide for how much they are.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Yep. But you guys dropped a shit ton of money there, so you probably get them at
Yeah,
yeah.
a little bit of a deal.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
Good game, guys. Very weird. Very us.
It was fucked up.
Yep.
Very fucked up as normal. Yeah.
Yep.
Ellio's
Interesting.
learning to swim.
Yep. This is called Wages of Ice for a reason, guys.